Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Myra's Magical Numbers Adventure. A special bedtime story for Myra. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house nestled at the edge of a bustling town, lived a sweet little girl named Myra. Myra had big, bright eyes that twinkled with curiosity, and a smile that could light up the darkest room. Every night, as the moon rose high in the sky, Myra's mother would tuck her into bed and read her the most incredible stories. One evening, as the sun sank below the horizon and the stars began to twinkle, Myra's mother came into her room holding a very special book. It was called Kindergarten Math Activity Workbook, for kindergarten and preschool kids learning the numbers and basic math. Tracing Practice Book by George McMath. Myra's eyes widened with excitement as her mother began to read the title, Myra's Magical Numbers Adventure. In this enchanting tale, Myra discovered that numbers had a secret world of their own. As Myra turned the first page of the book, she found herself standing in a beautiful meadow, filled with flowers of all colors. Each flower had a number on its petals, and they were singing a sweet melody. Myra's heart danced to the rhythm of their song as she tiptoed through the meadow. Suddenly, a mischievous butterfly fluttered by and landed on Myra's nose. Giggle by giggle, the butterfly led Myra to a majestic tree, where the numbers had gathered for a grand celebration. Myra's eyes widened with wonder as she saw numbers dancing and twirling in the air. They were having so much fun, and Myra couldn't wait to join in. The numbers invited Myra to play their favorite game, Tracing Treasure Hunt. With a special pencil in hand, Myra traced the numbers, practicing her counting skills. 1, 2, 3. Myra's laughter filled the air as she traced each number with care. The more numbers she traced, the more they came alive, swirling and twirling around her. It was like magic. As the night grew darker, Myra discovered an ancient clock tucked under the branches of the tree. The clock had both digital and analog faces, and it showed the most peculiar time. Myra tilted her head, trying to understand. The numbers on the clock came alive and bounced all around her, showing her how to tell the time. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Myra clapped her hands in delight, feeling like a little magician in a world of numbers. But the adventure didn't end there. The numbers had one more surprise for Myra. They gathered in a circle and taught her how to add and subtract. Myra's eyes sparkled with determination as she watched the numbers dance their way through the equations. With each correct answer, the numbers cheered and applauded Myra's newfound math skills. As the celebration reached its peak, Myra realized that it was time to return home. The numbers bid her farewell, promising to visit her dreams and help her learn even more. With a heart full of joy and a mind filled with knowledge, Myra closed her eyes and drifted off to sleep. From that night on, Myra's dreams were filled with magical numbers and endless adventures. Every evening, as her mother read her stories, Myra's imagination soared, inspired by the incredible world of numbers she had discovered. And so, dear Myra, as you close your eyes tonight, remember that the world is full of wonderful things to learn and explore. Just like Myra, you too can embark on your own magical numbers adventure. So dream big, my little one, and let the numbers guide your way. Good night, Myra. Sleep tight, and may your dreams be filled with numbers that dance and sing. The end.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.